From Target Field in Minneapolis, the home of the Twins, we're ready for baseball. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. With that, retires the side. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. The Twins ready to lead things off. Buxton stands in. He's hitting .550. 3 home runs for the year. Here's the throw. It's in time. Knobloch coming up next. He checks in at .571. He's got 1 home run this year. Cobb thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Line drive, left side. He's got himself a base hit.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
He's safe. Freeman to stand in. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Lets it fly. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. No balls and a strike. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That one was close and got the strike.
2-strike pitch comes home. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His second this year. It's a 2-0 game.
We see how far that ball went, but that was one great swing.
Now the batter coming up here. First one on the way. A little foul off the end of the bat. Fouls it off. Turns and deals. Fouled off to the left.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up.
Drills a line drive to short. That's headed for extra bases.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
He's safe at second with the double, with a chance to knock in a run here. A .474 hitter. He's got 1 home run this year. Chopper, left side. That'll settle in for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Acuna stands in here. He's hitting .539 on the season. Misses high with this one. Got him cornered with 1 away. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Rocchio is there for it. 2 gone. Here comes the third baseman, number 3. Another chance to drive in a run here. An angry swing and a high drive to left field. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. They lead 5-0.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Stepping in now is number 27. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Starts him with a curve for a strike.
That's why they call it a drop.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Vasquez will get his first crack at it here. He's at .385 on the season. Now the 1-0. It's a curve, just missed. Here comes the 2-0. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field.
Yeah.
This is going to go for extra bases. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. It's an RBI double for Vasquez. Trying to keep this first inning going. Buxton comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
It'll fall in. Base hit. RBI double for Buxton. The lead is now 7. Knobloch will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Kicks and throws. This would be a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Freeman will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
A high drive to deep left field. It is gone. They've gone deep again. His third long ball this year. And the Twins have opened up a 10-0 lead.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Number 5. That one's a called strike. Winds up and fires. Sky high center field. Dunk shot, base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Trout will try again. Singled his last time. And this will peel off in a foul ball.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Avila turns and fires. Here's a line drive towards left center field. Kwan. We've played 2.5. The Twins ready to lead things off. Acuna will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Number 3 will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. Swats this ball to left center field. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes number 27. Singled his last time. And it sails out of play.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup, but that's really...
Bounces it right back to the mound. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Vasquez will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Pitch is on the way. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center.
Oh, please go all the way. Oh.
Kwan gets there and
Nice.
makes the... Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. The Twins ready to lead things off. Buxton steps up to the plate, 1 for 2 today. First pitch comes home. Punches it foul. He's ready, and he throws.
Stay on.
Hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. Thomas going back, looking up, watches it hit off the top of the wall.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Coming to the plate now is Knobloch. 2 hits and 2 times up today. No balls and a strike. That'll drop in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Knobloch. And the Twins drubbing them 11-0. Freeman will try it again. He's 2 for 2 so far. Sets and throws.
No.
Plays this one perfectly. One away. Number 5. Gets his third crack at it. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Not even close with that toss.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't.
Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in and they still get a hit.
Here's the center fielder, Trout. He's 1 for 2.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Here's another 2-strike pitch. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. It lands just fair and goes down the line into foul territory. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
Just keep putting in play. If you find some outfield grass, you still can score.
Acuna will come up. He's 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Oh, and he holds off. Next one. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That ball's down, a base hit. And he's in there safely. 14-0. Is anybody still watching this game? 2 runs will score. Number 3. Now coming to the plate. He's 2 for 2 so far.
He needs a ground ball. He needs a double play. I think he's got to go with the sinker.
He scorches a line drive to left field. Ready for the 1-1. Sharply hit into center. Line drive center field. Base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. A run in the bank. It's an RBI double for number 3. Here's number 27. 1 for 2 so far today. Hit it hard into the perfect spot. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. He's in from second. RBI double for number 27. 16-0. Can I just let you handle calling the rest of this game? Vasquez will be the batter. Flight out his last time. First one on the way. Takes a big rip. Pitch count at 30. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. He'll put it away for out number 2.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off. Here's the 1-1 to Buxton. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Knobloch will dig in. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Lays off this one. Kicks and throws. And this a peel off and a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slap foul. It's 1-2. Fly to center. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. He's going to try to steal home. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Have turned this one into a yawner. 18-2. 2 gone, and here's Freeman. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Drilled the deep center field. Back he goes. And he's got a base hit. A run in the bank. It's an RBI triple for Freeman, showing no mercy. They lead 19-0.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
That was high.
Number 5. He'll get another shot here. 3 for 3 so far. A pop-up. Ball and a strike. Line drive to left field. Kwan makes the grab. Side. Here's the pitch. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes the other way with this one. Number 54 makes the grab for the out. That is out number 1. Ramirez stands in 0 for 1 today. Goes after the first pitch to short. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Here comes Naylor. First time up, he grounded out. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up.
Go, go.
And there to field it is. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The Twins ready to lead things off. Starts us off here in the 4th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Here he comes. Swung on, fouled off. Hit it hard into the perfect spot.
There
And
it
it drops in, base hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
Acuna coming up next.
Boom.
A swing and a shot, way back to right. She is gone! A 2-run shot.
Bye-bye.
As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone.
Number 3. We'll get another shot at it here. 3 for 3 so far. Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. It's a diving catch. What a play. There's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 27. 2 for 3. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Step in the dive and he couldn't get it.
Here's the catcher, Vasquez. 1 for 3 today. A pop-up into foul territory. Pitcher's on the way. A little tapper gets over the mound. Is right there for it. And there are 2 gone. Buxton comes up to the plate. He's 3 for 4. Sets and throws. A base hit for Buxton.
That is just good hitting.
And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the 3rd out of the inning at home. First pitch from Heron. That's a little low. Another chance to drive in a run here. Doesn't budge. 2 balls, no strikes. Big cut there this time.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
2-2. Takes this one right back where it came from. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. 2 runs will score.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
Here comes Freeman. 3 for 4. Ball and a strike. A swing and a shot. Center field. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for. It's an RBI double for Freeman. Number 5 gets his first shot here. He's 3 for 4. Swung on, fouled off. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
Trout will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 3 for 4. He rips it, but on the ground is short. He's got himself a 4-hit game. He comes in from third. RBI single. Acuna will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 4 today. All right, here's his first pitch. And that's foul ball. 0-1. Swings and misses on the splitter.
With his stuff today, he's getting some...
A little blooper, left side. Guns him down and ends the... Ready for the 1-1. Fastball inside.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Two and 1. Grounds this one foul to the left. Count even at 2-2. Oh, that's a great take by Brennan. Payoff pitch. Tied him up, swings and misses. One away.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Manzardo will step up to the box. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Smokes a liner to right. That'll be a base hit for Manzardo.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Thomas will step into the batter's box. Attacks him with a fastball. Strike one.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
From the stretch. Hits it foul. Oh, and 2. Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out.
Naylor comes up for the second time today. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch from, a first pitch strike. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. And a strike. The 0-2. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Inning over. And this game moves along. The Twins ready to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. Flied out his last time. And a ball. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes.
That's out of here.
It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And he's got his first home run of the year.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Number 27 will dig in. Singled his last time. Winds up and fires. Chopper, right side. Steps on the bag, ends the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
First pitch fouled back, strike one. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side.
Get out, get out.
They'll put it away without much of an effort. And so 2 gone. Buxton will try it again. 4 out of 5. Sandlin turns and fires. Pops this one into foul territory. Should have room here. He'll put it away to end the inning. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Twins ready to lead things off. Knobloch now coming to the plate. 1-0 pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Freeman steps up to the plate. He comes up just a single shy of the cycle. Rips it foul. And the pitch. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. Drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. RBI double for, here's number 5. 4 out of 5. Turns it around, lines it to right center, headed for the gap. And it's off the wall. And he's headed home to score. RBI double for, with a chance to knock in a run here. 4 out of 5.
Boom!
Smoked to left center. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. And he breaks the home run seal for the year.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Coming to the plate now is Acuna. He's 2 for 5. That one was never close. He's ready. Sends one right back through the middle. And he's got a base hit.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark scalded, you could do that too.
Number 3 will come up. 4 out of 5. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. 1 pitch, 1 out.
You can hit them hard, but you can't steer them.
Number 27 stands in here. 3 for 5 today. Plays this one perfectly. There's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Vasquez. 1 for 5. Smith turns and fires. Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. 1-0. The fastball spiked in there. Here's the 1-1. Just off of the plate. 2 out, runner at first. Then a foul ball. 2-2 heads home. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Throw to first in time. Seventh inning stretch time.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
The Twins ready to lead things off.
Game already.
Climbs in to lead off the 7th.
With a
Big rip. Here he comes.
with a boom.
Tattoos this ball on the ground. Drops into center field. Base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Knobloch will come up to bat. Can he stay perfect? 6 for 6. Out of the stretch this time. Splitter for a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll be a base hit for Knobloch.
The hitting coach and the hitters are locked in today. Another knock.
Freeman will be the batter. He's got a 5 for 6 day going. Here's the 1-0. That one misses wide. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That is a green light count. You can see how he let that bat go.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. 3-run home run. Home run number 4 this season.
When I gave him up like that, I didn't even watch him.
Stepping in now is number 5. He's got a 5 for 6 day going.
Am I going a little
Here
too
he
hard?
comes. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got himself a base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
Trout, he'll get another shot here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. First pitch coming here. Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. He's going to try to steal home. And he scores all the way from first. RBI double for
34
Trout.
to 0. Is that crazy or what? I think I'm going a little too hard.
Well, the batter coming up here. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
If that didn't hit the edge.
Unloads and sends a drive to left center. She is gone! They've gone deep again. And he's got his first home run of the year.
That ball was really hit. It didn't need any wind to get out of here.
Number 3 will try again. Off the plate there.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
In the air to left center. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. One gone in the 7th. Number 27 to stand in. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled away. 1 away, base is empty. That one's taken high for a ball. 1-2 pitch. There's a shot towards left center. It's headed for the gap. It drops down near the wall.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Vasquez. Well, he's certainly seen better days. 1 for 6 in this one. Now the 1-0. And then a foul ball. Ready for the 1-1. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Swung on, fouled off. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That ball's drilled to deep right field. That'll settle in for a base hit. And they get the insurance.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Buxton will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time. Slap foul. 0-1. A little foul off the end of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes. Sails this ball towards second base. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
They don't write down how hard you hit it, as long as it says single.
Relay to third, in time, he's out. And there are 2 down. Pitch is on the way. Change up for a called strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
A fly ball to right center field. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate, and he scores all the way from first. RBI double for Knobloch.
Line drive mentality. Get those base hits, score some runs.
Two gone, and here's Freeman. He needs a single for the cycle. All right, here's his first pitch. Sends one right back through the middle. He's hit for the cycle! Gets the ball in quickly, and he's got to hold at third. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough?
There's no home run. Come on.
Halfway through this inning, the Twins ready to lead things off. Trout will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. A leadoff single for Trout.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Acuna now coming to the plate. Brings him the first pitch. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Way up there to left. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Number 3 has a golden... Into the left. Back it goes. It is gone. 3-run home run. His second this year.
That is one good swing. Look at that head down, no movement, solid contact.
Here's the left fielder, number 27. Here it is. Strike 1 at the knees. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Pitch foul. 0-2. There's one that misses high.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
That is a towering fly ball. Gaddis gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 away in the 8th. Vasquez. He'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. Shot to center. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
Buxton will come up to bat. Singled his last time. Another chance to drive in a run here. Fouls it off. The pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul. The 0-2. Fouls it back, stays alive.
He did a good job spoiling that 0-2 pitch.
In the air to left. Kwan gets there and makes the play. And so 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll nestle in for a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. He's in from second. So an RBI single for Knobloch.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Freeman stands in, singled his last time. Here's his first one. A swing and another down shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His 5th jack this year.
That's what you call light tower power.
Number 5 will dig in. Chopper, left side. And that'll get through to left field for a base hit.
Even with that effort, the ball still finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Trout. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. It is caught at the wall. Lefty against lefty. Well, you got a month and a half of spring training, the 162-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it all comes to this. Welcome to the World Series.
I think we all know who's winning here.
Halfway through this inning.
Here it goes, boys.
Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Buxton will step into the batter's box. .586 his average. 3 home runs for the year. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Knobloch will come up. Brings him the first pitch. Hit way up there to left center field. 1 pitch, 1 out. Freeman gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Swing and another down shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! A 2-run shot. Now 2-0.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking.
Number 5, up for the first time today. Reaches out, pokes it foul. He's ready. And now ahead 0-2.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty.
Shot back to the mound. Bouncing ball towards the middle and through. Base hit. That ball had eyes.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Trout now coming to the plate. He checks in at 571. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Get a ground ball right here.
Nimmo gets there to make the grab for the out. 2 gone. Acuna will be the batter. He checks in at 571. No balls, 1 strike. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. That's headed for extra bases. He's going to try to steal home. And they get the insurance. And the Twins trying to keep this first inning going. Number 3 coming up next. First pitch stays upstairs. He's ready, and he throws. A pop-up into foul territory. Kicks and throws. A liner to left. Winker there to haul it in. That retires the side.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink.
So the batter coming up here. First pitch comes home. Corks this ball to left center field. It'll fall in. Base hit.
Back.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Vasquez has a chance to really crack this one open here. 381 his batting average. Lets it fly. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Sinker. We'll do the 2-2 again. That one was never close.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Got him on the corner.
Perfect pitch. No one can hit that.
Buxton will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Sends one right back through the middle. Nimmo will put this one away. And so 2 gone. Knobloch will get another shot at it here. Popped out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. Takes this one right back where it came from. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. And he's headed home to score.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Freeman will try it again. He's 1 for 1. Lets it fly. Fouled off to the right. And he's back in safely. 2 out, runner at first. Here he comes with the next one. It's high.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here's the 1-1 to Freeman. And a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. It's a curve, just missed.
Good pitch. No call.
Got him!
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Number 5. We'll get another shot at it here. Singled his last shot. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That ball's down, a base hit.
You got to get that ball farther in. That ends up down the middle. That's why it got crushed.
Trout will dig in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
He's safe. Acuna. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. Another chance to drive in a run here. Here it is. There's the first out. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. And the Twins have taken a 5-0 lead. Here comes number 3. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to figure out how to get it done.
Solidly hit to left center. Kind of finds its way through, a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Number 27 steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Here's Vasquez. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. A fly ball to right center field. On to play it is Marte. And there are 2 gone. The Twins ready to lead things off. Buxton. Oh, that's a great take by Buxton. 1 ball, no strikes. Nimmo gets there and makes the play.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Plays this one perfectly. Inning over, and this game moves along. Knobloch will try again. 1 for 2 today. Misses high with this one.
That upper part of the strike zone is just not getting strikes.
Here's the 2-0. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
When a center fielder that's right-handed is running towards right field, that is an awkward throw.
1-0. Should have room here. Hit foul. Ready for the 1-1. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Then a foul ball. 1 gone. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Cuts it loose and sends a towering drive down the right field line. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Number 5 will come up to bat. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Fouled away. And the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored, a base hit. A run in the bank. It's an RBI double with a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 2 so far today. Drilled the deep center field. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RB Trout, 10-0. Acuna to stand in. 1 for 2 today. From the stretch. Swung on, fouled off. Kicks and throws. Smoked to left center.
Gone!
It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. 12 zip, oh man.
You knew as soon as that ball is hit, it was hit properly.
Number 3 will step up to the box. Singled his last time. Lifted to center. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Stepping in now is number 27. He's 2 for 2 so far. Here it is. Ball and a strike. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, foul.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. That'll settle in for a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. RBI double for Vasquez. Comes up to the plate. 0 for 2. Out of the stretch this time. Hits it foul. No balls, 1 strike. Slap foul. 0 and 2. And he struck him out.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Buxton stands in here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Woo, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. That drops in, base hit. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for...
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. Flied out his last time. Halfway home in this one. Freeman comes up to the plate. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. A base hit for Freeman. He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Stepping in now is number 5. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Here's the center fielder, Trout, 2 for 3. He's ready. Hit it hard into the perfect spot. Base hit. In from third to score. RBI single. Take a 15-0 lead.
That is frustrating for me.
Acuna steps up to the plate, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll be a base hit for Acuna. So an RBI single for Acuna. The Twins ready to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 2 for 3. A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. And it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. Have turned this one into a yawner. 18-0. Here's the left fielder, number 27. 3 for 3 so far. Fly to center. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. So there's the first out. Vasquez gets his first shot here. 0 for 3 so far today. That's a home run.
That's
a 20-0. Have we not reached the mercy rule yet?
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Buxton. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Here he comes. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1.
That pitch looks like a beat.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Drops in, base hit.
You got to open up in a hurry. I think he was sitting on the fastball in.
Knobloch now coming to the plate. 1 for 4 today. And there to field it is Lindor. 2 gone, 2 gone, and here's Freeman. 3 for 4. Sets and throws. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Left center field is a sweet spot for that swing.
Well, the batter coming up here, he is 4 for 4. Down and away. 1-0 pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat. 1-1 comes home.
bye-bye!
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. 3-run home run.
Big leaguers can hit anything out, but especially...
Trout will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 3 for 4. Rips it foul. Winds up and fires. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. It's a diving catch. Next one. That's strike.
Fastball in. Wow, right at the belt. Who could hit that?
So the pitch count is at 80. Here comes a 1-2. Punches him out on strikes.
He's out.
To the bottom of the 6th. Acuna. He'll get another shot here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Sends one right back through the middle. That'll drop in, base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Here comes the third baseman, number 3. 3 for 4. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Say bye-bye to the
Crushes
ball.
this ball to right center field. She is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Number 27 will be the batter. He's 3 for 4. Chopper, right side. He's got himself a 4-hit game.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Here's the catcher, Vasquez. He's 1 for 4. First pitch comes home, in the air to right. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Buxton will come up to bat, 3 for 5 today. Blisters this ball, right side. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. He gets to the base in time. Relay to the plate. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
Knobloch will step into the batter's box. 1 for 5. Towards center field, it's down, base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Freeman will try it again. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Punches it foul. From the stretch. Hits it hard, back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit.
Hitters have been trying to do that since the beginning of time. That is a line drive.
Here comes number 5. Here's the 1-0. This would be a base hit.
Hit, yep, nice one. 1 and 2.
2 runs will score.
That is just good hitting.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 3 for 5 today. And the pitch. Bounces this one past the mound. Drops into center field. Base hit.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Acuna will step up to the box. 4 out of 5. Misses for ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Dunk shot, base hit. He comes in from third. So an RBI single for Acuna. Number 3 stands in here. 4 out of 5. Fouls it off. Into the wide. Here's the 0-1. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knack. So an RBI single for number 27. We'll get another shot at it here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
Bye-bye to the ball.
Unloads and sends a drive to left center.
That's out of you.
That's a home
Man.
run. They've gone deep again.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Vasquez will try again. He's 2 for 5. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Fouled away. Ball and a strike. Sends one right back to the middle. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
That is just good hitting.
Buxton will dig in. First pitch coming here. Hit foul. 0-1. Takes this one right back where it came from. He's got himself a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
The Twins ready to lead things off. Knobloch will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 6. No one's taken high for a ball. Ready for the 1-1. Tattoos this ball on the ground. One away. They turn the double play.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Sometimes it falls in, but when it's hit right at him, you get the Twin killing.
Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Shot back to the mound. And it falls in here for a base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Coming to the plate now is number 5. Can he stay perfect? 6 for 6. Here's his first one. Into straightaway center field. It drops down near the wall. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And he scores all the way from first.
One solid line drive right there, just like he was in the batting cage.
Here's the center fielder. Trout singled his last time. 1 ball, no strikes. A fly ball to right center field. This is going to go for extra bases. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Trout.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Acuna to stand in. He's got a 5 for 6 day going. He's got himself a base hit. A run in the bank. RBI single. 2 gone, and here's number 3. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. First pitch from number 81. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot.
That was on the barrel and a no-doubter.
Number 27 coming up next. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Drops in, base hit.
That ball was on the tee. That is so easy to hit.
Vasquez stands in. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. Brings him the first pitch. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Ball and a strike. Drills a line drive to short. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. He makes it all the way around to score from first.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Here's Buxton. Singled his last time. He's ready. Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. Base hit. And he's headed home to score. RBI single. Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. Pitch count at 30. Fly to center. And it's off the wall. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. And he scores all the way from first. RBI double for Knobloch. Freeman will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. But with a triple, he'd have a cycle. And it sails out of play. Next one. Swing and a fly ball. Alvarez.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip it so we can go faster into the batting. More fun.
Seventh inning stretch time. Number 5 comes up to the plate. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. That's a high drive towards left center field. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. That is out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Trout. That's hit to right center. It is gone.
That's what you call light tower power. Wow.
Here's Acuna. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. A fly ball to right center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. And he stops at second with a 1-out double. Here comes the third baseman, number 3. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. No balls and a strike. Not even close with that toss.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. That drops in, he's got himself a knock. Relay to the plate, and they get the insurance. Here's the left fielder, number 27. Singled his last time. A little bit low with that fastball. Here's the 1-0. Lays off this one. Here comes a 2-0. And a hitter's count here. Runner at first. 3 balls, no strikes. Fouls it off. 3-1. Drifts outside and he lost him. Ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Here's the catcher, Vasquez. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Taylor makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. The Twins ready to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Singled his last time. From the stretch. And a ball. Here he comes with the next one. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? And that gets by him and heads for the wall. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing. Knobloch will come up. Stanek turns and fires. Sails this ball towards second base. That'll settle in for a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Here comes Freeman. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Lays off the first one.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
That's high for a ball. 2-0. Shot to center. And it'll drop into center field for a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. Number 5 stands in. Flight out his last time. Hits it foul. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. And he's headed home to score. RBI double for Trout. Will try again. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Another chance to drive in a run here. First pitch, a bit upstairs. 1-0. Now look out, a blur back up the middle. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Acuna. Coming up next. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Sends one right back through the middle. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement. RBI double for Acuna.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
2 gone, and here's number 3. Singled his last time. Oh, he comes up swinging.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. And it's off the wall. And they get the insurance. RBI single. Number 27 will try it again. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Oh, that's a great take by number 27. 1-0. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Flied out his last time. Slap foul. Pitch count at 30. 0-1. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Buxton will dig in. Here's the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
And it finds its way through a base hit.
That is not a full swing, but it sure got it done.
All right, here's his first pitch. This one moves a little too far inside. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Lindor settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Another great catch. He just keeps doing it.
It's off of the plate. 1-0 pitch. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Number 5. We'll get another shot at it here. But with a triple, he'd have a cycle. Winds up and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Lindor waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And so too gone. The Twins ready to lead things off.
Okay! Oh!
Smoke to left center. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run.
That is not the location he wanted.
Acuna will come up to bat.
God,
With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Chopper left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look...
Oh my goodness. We're just gonna just skip simulate the World Series because this is late, way too easy. World Series champions. Up. We're gonna skip all games because we're better. Let's see it. Oh wait, they scored one on us. Oh, damn, we level up too. Oh, shoot. They scored 2 on us. Ooh. If the White Sox can't get us. Good. We're better. Oh, they scored 1. I think we're like that. We are like that. Oh my god. Impact! Let's go! Let's go! Pitcher! Darn it! This is a little too easy. And we're back into the World Series. Welcome back to the World Series, folks. Alright, we're gonna switch our team real quick. have to switch out tape. Let's go.
Well, you got a month and a half of spring training, the 162-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it all comes to this. Welcome to the World Series. And that retires the side. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Buxton stands in here. That's not a misprint. He's hitting .443 this year. Doesn't budge. He's ready, and he throws. It'll fall in. Base hit.
He did a really nice job staying on that curveball. Made a very good adjustment.
Knobloch comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. He's hitting .520. Looking for his first home run of the year. That drops in, he's got himself a knock. And he's headed home to score. RBI single. Freeman, look at his first crack at it here. A .338 hitter. He's got 7 home runs.
Shoot.
He's back in safe. Throws over to first. Kicks and throws. Reaches out, pokes it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. That's foul, we'll do it again.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That
High, arcing drive to right center field. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
hit it right back from where it came from.
Number 5 steps up to the plate. First one on the way. Swung on and missed. Sets and throws. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. Drops in, base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Trying to keep this first inning going. Here's Trout. He's hitting .414 this year. He's got 7 home runs. Punches it foul. 0-1. Takes a big rip.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really hot.
Takes this one right back where it came from. Base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. A run in the bank. RBI single. Coming to the plate now is Acuna. An absurd .486 average for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Fouls it off. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Number 3 will come up. Man, this guy can swing it. .446. 8 homers for the year. No balls and a strike. Rips it foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off.
He's late, but he squares it up. Right side. That drops in. Base hit. He's in from second. So an RBI single for... Oh, the batter coming up here, a .279 hitter for the year. He's hit 5 out this year.
He needs a ground ball. He needs a double play. I think he's got to go with the sinker.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed.
Shoot!
Right on right, breaking ball, that's a good one.
Vasquez will step up to the box. How about a .329 average? Out of the stretch this time.
Boom!
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. A 2-run shot.
You have to time it. You have to time it.
Boy, that ball was hit properly. The launch angle was perfect, and look how...
Buxton will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Turns and deals. That'll drop in, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Knobloch. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Relay to the plate. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. Freeman will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. Swung on and missed.
Why'd I swing that?
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
No balls, 2 strikes. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Crow Armstrong will put this one away. And so 2 gone. Number 5. He'll get another shot here. No balls, 1 strike. A swing and a shot. Way back to right. It is gone.
Yes, it is! Oh my God!
And the Twins drop it up 11-0.
You can't teach a hitter what you're going to throw him and then throw a bad one. That gets hit a long way.
Trout will be the batter. Singled his first time up, came around to score. 2 out, bases empty. Kicks and throws. Fouled away. Ball and a strike. Swung on and sailed towards first. Onto the bag with it is on to the bottom of the second. Acuna will dig in. He's 1 for 1. Thielbar turns and fires. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right. Here he comes with the next one. Off the plate there. Here comes a 1-2. Turns it around, lines it to right center. Headed for the gap. Number 3 will try again. Singled his first time up, came around to score. That is a towering fly ball. Fouled away. Next one. Shot to center.
Hold it, hold it.
You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Number 27 comes up for the second time today. Went down swinging his last time. Vasquez stands in. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run.
Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. Tucker makes the catch. Midway through the third, Buxton coming up next. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Chopper left side. Throw to first in time. Unbelievable play. Stepping in now is Knobloch. He's 2 for 2 so far. Oh, he comes up swinging. Next one. And a ball.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And there are 2 away now. Freeman will try it again. 1 for 2 today. Swung on, flied the other way to left. He'll put it away to end the inning. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Number 5 gets his 3rd crack at it. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Here it is. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
And he strikes out.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Trout comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Big cut there this time. Sets and throws. Hit foul. 0-2. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. And it finds a home for a base hit.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in and they still get a hit.
Acuna now coming to the plate. 1 for 2 so far today. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
That is sharp and late. How can you make...
A little blooper, left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down, 2 gone, and here's number 3. He's 2 for 2 so far. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. They've taken a 13-0 lead.
That ball was really hit. It didn't need any wind to get out of here.
Number 27 will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. Brings him the first pitch. Hits it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty...
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough? Tucker gets there and makes the play.